Ta-da! Hey everyone, welcome back to Dan Does Korea. Annyeonghaseyo, good morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I got a request from someone who was interested in seeing what I did on more of a daily basis. I didn't think it would be very entertaining, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys the best part of my day, which is hanging out with the kids. I just don't feel comfortable putting kids on YouTube, so you won't be able to see that. But everything else I'm gonna show you, I would be lying if I said that every day was the same. It is not. But generally, I stick to a pretty regular schedule, and that's what you're gonna see today. I hope you enjoy. I really don't know how interesting it's gonna be. So my schedule has changed slightly over the past 3 weeks. Before December 1st, I was going to a gym that was in my work building. So I would go to work early, go to the gym, shower, and then go to work from the gym. But that gym has been closed since December 1st. So I joined a new gym about 3 weeks ago, and this one is in my neighborhood. So now I go to the gym pretty much first thing in the morning after my walk. So that's the only big change in my schedule over the past, at least in the last few years. As an English teacher here, there's really two kind of options when it comes to work schedule. If you work at a kindergarten and elementary academy, like my buddy Ryan, he starts work, it's either 9 or 9:30, and he works until 6 or 6:30, I think. If you work at an after-school academy like I do, you don't usually work until 1 or 2. So because of not working until 2 o'clock, for the first several years, I would stay up late at night, meet friends, goof around. I wouldn't wake up till like 11 a.m. or lunchtime. But the past 2 years, I realized how much I love the mornings. So now I'm an early riser. I don't wake up to an alarm unless there's something very important that I have to get up for. So I just kind of let my body wake up when it's ready to wake up. It can range anywhere from like 6:30 to 8 o'clock. Wildlife. All right, we're almost at the gym. There on the 9th floor, you've got a church. My gym's on the 8th floor. Summer loving had me a blind. Summer loving happened so fast. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, it's lunchtime. During the week, I eat really well. I don't eat anything that I don't cook. So first thing in the morning, it's oatmeal and a little bit of protein powder. And then my main meal of the day I have just before I go to work. I have a freezer full of Costco stuff. So generally I alternate between fish, chicken, or either like pork chops or beefsteak. Today I'm doing fish. I got some tilapia and some frozen veggies. I only do like half a container of rice. Over the winter, gyms were closed. I couldn't work out, so I did gain a couple kilos. In Korea, people go by kilograms, not pounds. And my brain has since switched to kilos. I can't even think in pounds anymore. So I did gain a few kilos over the winter. I'm back on the watching what I eat train. It's about 11 o'clock right now, and so I'll eat this, and then I won't eat again until after work. I try not to eat during work hours. I will allow myself one treat during the workday, and I will go get a couple Pepsis. But I won't eat again after this until I get home from work, and even then it's just something light, usually a protein shake, or I might cook a burger patty. So let's get cooking. By the way, I don't really like fish. Tilapia is okay, I can handle it, and I know it's good for me, and it's cheaper than most of the other things at Costco, so that's why I go with tilapia. So it's about 11:45. I'll get to work 2 hours before I'm supposed to be there, but I always like getting there early and doing my work before all the kids show up, so I can spend more time hanging out with them. The ride to work is really quick, like 5 minutes. Sometimes I walk it, but today, because I'm filming, I've decided to take the bike. Alright, so here I am. This is where the magic happens. It's 2 hours before we open, 2 hours before anyone else will show up. What I like to do is come get settled. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of marketing to do today. Maybe I do. I will go through all my classes for the day. I guess I could show you some of the tricks of the trade. Some essentials for an English teacher, or at least for me. Dice. They come in super handy. And kids love it when you can juggle. Ta-da! And deck of cards. Comes in handy for when you're trying to figure out who should read next. Even the kids that don't want to volunteer to read, they kind of have to read. What I do is I have a card, and I go around in a circle and I say, what number is this? And they guess, and I say higher or lower. It whittles down to a number, and whoever guesses that number has to read. Kids love it. I guess I'll show you my art. Not recently, but over the years I've had some downtime, and so I got a little creative. It's just erasers and paper clips. I got some pictures of the family with my moose crossing, and these are all doodles that I've done over the years when I had some spare time. I will sit here for About an hour maybe, I'll get all my marking done, or most of my marking done. I will plan my lessons. Post-it notes are my best friend. And then what I do, about an hour before people start showing up, I will clear the desks out or just move them aside, and I lay down on the floor and I do some breathing exercises. If you're familiar with Wim Hof, I do the Wim Hof breathing method. Really kind of gets me ready for the 5 or 6 hours of craziness that happen after. The best part of my day is coming up in a couple hours. Between about 2:30 and 9 or 2:30 and 10, I have a great time. Love hanging out with the kids, they're a lot of fun. Apologize, I can't show it. I just don't feel comfortable putting students on YouTube. I'd love to. If I can ever get permission from parents and the kids, I'd love to do a video with including some kids, but for now I just don't feel comfortable doing it. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers. All right, and that ends my work day. Kids were pretty wild today. I don't know why. Some days they just have a lot more energy than others. It was a good day. Love hanging out with the kids. See you guys at home.